What if I told all of you that there was a way that you could edit together videos and put them onto your canvas? I know, it sounds crazy, right? Oh, Jeremy, he's so good at making videos. Oh, I could never do that. Wrong, wrong, wrong. You can totally edit your own videos together using software and a regular internet connection. And I'm gonna show you how to do that today in about 5 minutes. Most of you are familiar with a program called CANVA. What you probably didn't know is that with the school district, we have our own login accounts for it. And we have the ability to access all the tools that are on it. Using this, we can build all sorts of templates, graphics, edit photos, all that stuff. But you can also edit video on it. And I'm gonna walk you through the simple steps of doing that. And I'm gonna link you to another video that does a deeper dive into all the cool stuff that you can do. How good is this Canva editing thing? I'm actually making this video on Canva. That's right, I'm not using my superpower tools and whatnot. It takes too long. I'm gonna take like an hour putting this together. How many hours have you spent re-explaining the same thing over and over to your students? Yeah?
You will save time in the end, trust me.
So once you've selected your footage that you want to upload, you can go ahead and scrub through it. And even though that it is still uploading, I can bring it into my timeline just like I'm doing. So as you can see, I am dropping stuff into my timeline down there and I'm checking it. Now, I had a little issue here where one of the crop boxes was smaller than the other, so I needed to expand that. Make sure that you have the box that fills the entire frame. If you want to, you can even zoom in a little bit more. So what I did right there is I cut that clip. If I right click on that little reader bar, what I can do is I can ask to split that clip. Now this is really helpful for if I want to add in like a transition right now, or if I just want to add different clips, but I don't want those specific clips to go throughout the entirety of my video. Instead of a 5-minute video with a Canva logo there, I can just split that clip into a 10-second piece and have that Canva logo there just chilling out. You can also see that up there in Elements, you can search for all sorts of fun little stuff. For this one, I'm talking about Canva, so I wanted to put a Canva logo there. So right now, all I'm doing is just kind of scrubbing through stuff. Everybody has their own editing style. There is no right or wrong way. I'm a very linear editor where I have the whole idea of the project in my head and I just build it out step by step. You may want to put everything, all your footage in there all at once and then whittle it down. I'm very much a person where I will take it a piece at a time. So here what I'm doing is I have a screen recording video that I'm going to import in there. Now what I like to do is I try to find little highlight pieces, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then I will try to bring attention to them. So for example here, I want to draw your attention to these two elements, where to click on for the video and what size video. So I use these graphic circles, these GIF circles, to bring attention to them. The next thing what we're going to do is text. We can do all sorts of different fonts and different colors. It's a pretty simple system. If you've used any photo editor, you can utilize this. But the cool thing is that there are a lot of like transitional graphics that we can utilize. And if you actually go up to the top, and whichever of these graphics that you pick, there's an animate logo on there, and there's a whole bunch of pre-packaged animations that you can use. Not only do you have different text, you have different shapes and elements that you can put in there. As you can see, I kind of put this bluish oval with a light blue strike. I made it purple to give myself kind of like a more colorful name. You can animate those along with the graphics at the same time. Now, once we're done with everything, we need to export it. We can do this by coming to the upper right-hand corner, going to Share, and downloading the video. Canva kind of takes care of everything for you, but the important thing here is you want to make sure that you're using an MP4 video codec. Okay, there's different options, but MP4 is going to give you the highest quality. Don't change that. Now, it's going to take a little while to cook, but once you're done, it will save to your downloads. I recommend that you open it up and click through it and make sure that everything exported right. Sometimes there's some problems that you need to go back and tweak. Then once you're all done with that, you need to go to Canvas and click on the Canvas Studio link in the toolbar here. And once you're here, if you just click over here on Create, you'll see one that says like Upload Video, or in this case, Add Media. And once you do that, you just select the video that you've done. If you want to upload it to YouTube first and then link it through YouTube, that is another option that you can do. But I find that this is just an easier way to make my stuff more accessible. And then once it's all processed, you can come on over here and click on it and watch the video in Canvas. And once you've got that set up, I recommend just clicking through it, make sure there's no exporting errors, that everything's the way that you like it. And voila, you have a video linked to your Canvas. You can deploy it into your shells and send links to students and notifications for students to watch it.
And there you have it, guys. It took me about maybe a half hour to put this video together, maybe another half hour to build all the screen recordings and put it in there. So stay informed. And yeah, if you have any questions about making videos, watch this video first, please.